Hello, everybody. This is Rick Kirby. I'm your producing artistic director here at the Manatee Performing Arts Center. We just want to update you that we are here open and operating at the Manatee Performing Arts Center, but of course, our most important objective is the health and safety of our volunteers, our staff, and of course, our patrons. We've kept you waiting for our announcement for our next season, but we decided that we're going to do it virtually just to include as many of you as possible. So without further ado, here we go. Now, we have had very much success with our Action Through Acting program in our Kiwanis Theater. And so we're continuing that for our 6th season. So we've polled the leaders of other nonprofits in our area to come up with what's the most important issues in our community. We've taken those issues and we've matched it with a play that highlights that issue. So the very first one that we'll be doing is called Collateral Bodies. This is a very impactful play that follows women's issues throughout the globe. Following that, we have a play called Go Ask Alice. This follows a young teenager and her issues with drug addictions. Then we have a show called Danny, King of the Basement. This is about a little 10-year-old boy whose mother loses her job and it causes them to couch hop and become homeless, and follows his life through friendships that he creates through that. Then is a show called Hot Air, and this issue is for teenagers and young adults and smoking. Following that, we had a great success with a show called Bark in our studio theater, and we're kind of building on that, and we're including cats, iguanas, and love of all type of pets, and it's called Pets, and it's a review. Then we end our season in that theater with a show called Fun Home. This won 5 Tony Awards, and it follows a young person who, in 3 different stages of her life and her relationship with her very dysfunctional family. Then moving on our main stage in Stone Hall, we are bringing back a show that was very successful for us, and it's been a requested one for a while now. It's Pippin, and we're putting a big top spin on it, much like the Broadway version of a recent revival. Then following that, we put on your platforms and your bell bottoms because we finally got it, folks. You've been asking for it. We're doing Mamma Mia. After that, we're going for our holiday show. We're going to be doing that Rodgers and Hammerstein classic, Cinderella, and this is the new Broadway version. Then we're going to be doing a debut for this whole area. I haven't even heard of it touring the area yet. Straight off of Broadway, it is a show called War Pate. It follows the entrepreneurship of 2 very strong women, great roles for our female casts. Then as a Valentine to the theater, we're going to be doing a show called I Do, I Do, and that follows the life of a couple through meeting and marriage. After that, another debut for the whole area. If you're a Charlie Chaplin fan, you're going to love this one. It's called Chaplin. And then we end the season with a big, rousing show. We've done it here before. It was one of your favorites, so we're bringing it back, and that is Will Rogers' Follies. So keep an eye out because your renewals will be coming out. We look forward to seeing you back here. Stay safe. We love you, and thanks. Happy season.